how did this go from this into this? As you can see, the fences here have concrete posts and a concrete slab underneath as the bottom board. This is not true for the side of the garden that I renovated earlier in the summer. What I've now got is I've got to sort out this part of the fence. Now you'll notice that there aren't any panels, and I'm not going to put a panel board there because the hook's up there. So I'm going to have to make one from scratch. So I've drawn up some plans. These are the concrete posts and the concrete bottom board that's actually below the decking, which you can't see. I've got some grips that I'm going to put on the wood that is 1900 mils long. So I've already had them cut. I've also got extra wood to act as beams so that the featherboards can be placed onto it and then overlapped. The whole thing shouldn't take that long, but it's going to, because the chances are good that I'll probably have to clean behind there as well, which I'll do. So let's start tidying it away. So over here, and here, I've got the wooden posts. I'm going to attach these things onto those posts, and then from there build the frame up so that the featherboards can go onto it. Let's go. So in this bit of wood here, I've placed 2 pilot holes so that I can place these Met clips inside it. So one will have a screw going through here, that will attach it, then I can use that as a guide to screw a hole in this side of the wood and then anchor it in both top and bottom. Then I've got to do the same with this side, but I also have to make sure that it's exactly the same length and it's true. So how do I do that? So if I am trying to get a plank of wood from here to here and it be completely straight, I must assume, of course, that everything else is not. So what am I going to need? I'm going to need a spirit level. This is a spirit level. This is the bit that I want to be right. Okay, that little bubble's in the middle. That means it's level. That's not level. That's not level. That's fine. And that's what I'm going to use. In doing so, I've also managed to mark how big I want this piece of wood to be to get from there to there. Let's keep going. Cut off the wood. check it fits. Like a glove. Then to screw it, top and bottom. So one of the things about using screws is the fact that you can screw materials together. That being the case, it makes it much easier to unscrew them when you need to maintain them, or your neighbour needs to get at their property to maintain theirs. So everything has been screwed together, but check this out. 1 is on the left, 2 is on the right, then 3 next to 2, and then 4 closest to my property here. I've also identified the horizontal bars as A, B, C, and D to the right, and of course, because the letters are going to be the right way up anyway, it's going to be easier to find the hole each time to replace. So generally speaking, that's future me sorted with this, which is good news. That's not too bad. So here's what I did. The materials and stuff that was there, I pulled down, I gave it a dusting. I used several bits of timber. The ones that go across this way were cut to size. The ones that are in the vertical position, they're all about 1900mm each, but because it's not quite level in the concrete, they all are at different heights, but I've been able to use the spirit level to make sure that things are on the level. There you go. And as a result, as near as damn it, it's on the level. Can you build a fence from scratch? If an idiot like me can do it, anybody can. Till next time, stay cool. Bye for now.